Here are some key questions to explain the dispute. Why is it a contentious issue? The status of Jerusalem has long been a sensitive issue in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and is considered disputed territory by many countries. Both Israel and Palestine claim Jerusalem as their capital, but neither is internationally recognized. In 1980, Israel passed a law declaring Jerusalem to be Israel's complete and united capital, but the United Nations Security Council condemned this and passed a resolution that it would not recognize the law. Palestinians, meanwhile, see East Jerusalem, which Israel captured in 1967, as their capital and view Trump's move as a decision to side with Israel. Have any countries ever had their embassies in Jerusalem? A number of countries used to have their embassies in Jerusalem, but this changed after the UN Security Council resolution in 1980. Costa Rica and El Salvador were the last to move their embassies out of the Holy City in 2006. Why has Trump decided to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital? The US president said he believed the decision to be in America's interests, and marked a new approach to the conflict between Israel and the Palestinians. Trump said he was not delivering any verdict about where an Israeli-Palestinian border should lie, but said he was recognizing the reality that most of Israel's government already operates from the city. What has the international reaction been? Leaders across the world have condemned Trump for recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital, over fears it could worsen tensions in the volatile Middle East. Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas said the decision by the US president was a declaration of withdrawal from the role it has played in the peace process. But Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the decision, calling it an important step towards peace. What will happen next? Trump has already announced plans to move the US Embassy in Israel from Tel Aviv to the Holy City. But in the short term, there are fears that the decision could spark violent protests, with US personnel and their families ordered to avoid visiting Jerusalem's Old City or the West Bank.